So then I got up with a dude named Chipman in Miami. He's a real popular DJ. He was one of the last ones when everybody tried to forget about booty shake music. He was the last ones playing it because I don't give a fuck. It's 2013. If you a DJ and you in the club, you got to put on some booty shaking shit to get that bitch started. I don't care how cool you want to be, how gangster you niggas want to be. If you want to see some shit get off the chain, play Scarred, any old booty shake shit, or JT Shake What Your Mama Gave You, and the club would be whamming off the chain. Shit would be packed. Get the party started. So me and Chip, we were like, damn, man, we were renting out places, we were doing shows. He had his own little songs, I had my own little breaks, and we'd make songs out of them. So one day, peanut butter jelly was a dance that was just popular in Miami amongst the kids and whatnot. And like he'd be DJing the Scott Projects, and you'd see 300 kids doing crazy ass dance called the peanut butter jelly. So this is when Trick Daddy was popular. He was doing his thing. He did a show on BET, and he was going over Shut Up, talking about peanut butter jelly. And he was representing hard for the Crips, so everybody was like, damn, Trick Daddy's on 106 and Park representing that shit. But it was slow. Shut Up was a gangster, like thug bounce type song. So Chip went home, put some loops together, came up with it, peanut butter jelly. So here we got a song. So I'm like, all right. So we start playing the shit. It's real popular. We put it on mix CDs. So all of a sudden, we flipping through the radio stations, and Power 96 is playing it. And I'm like, damn, this must be a mistake, or they must have played it by accident. They ain't gonna play no booty shake song in 2001 or in the morning or at night. That's crazy. This ain't even a throwback show. This is in the morning. Nighttime comes, they play it again. So I'm like, dog, you hear this shit? He's like, yeah, I heard it. I was just about to call you. So we went, said we got to make a real song for this shit. And we just originally made the song for us to DJ with, just something for us to have, because nobody wasn't making no real Miami records no more like that. Everything was, they trying to do what Atlanta was doing. They wasn't trying to be Miami no more. Miami wasn't even trying to be Miami. So we were like, fuck that shit, man. This shit's still happening. We got the club jumping with this shit, and that's how we were eating. That's our livelihood, being the best DJs, being the livest DJs. We went to Amadal Oscar studio. Took us an hour and a half. Put the shit down, jammed on it, and all we doing is mic checking, jamming on it. We ain't no rapping, ain't none of that. It was just a live-ass party record. It didn't matter if it was only peanut butter jelly and all the yelling in the background that we did. It was live as fuck. So a bitch can say what they want. We made probably the last authentic Miami song that was whamming on the radio, clubs, everywhere. Peanut butter jelly was everywhere. And it was just, we were just DJing, just doing our thing, a South Florida thing. That's all we were doing was DJing, having something live for us to play, and the shit blew up. Shit blew up big. Everybody wanted to follow us afterwards. Everybody wanted to do a lame version. And no matter how many versions they made after that, our shit was the one that got that bitch started, up and running, doing a real live thing.
Let's go a little bit in depth of peanut butter jelly. Who was involved and what you were just mentioning? People did different versions. How did that come about?
Well, when I heard it on Power 96, I reached out to a dude I know named Nick, Big Nick down in Fort Lauderdale. I say, hey, dog, I know you got a connection over there. See what's going on. We really want to get this thing going. He was like, oh, he's a talker, and he's, oh, Raylo, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So I know a week later, he got vinyl for us. So I'm like, bet. This is straight. He printed them up on peanut butter and jelly color vinyl. We had some that was yellow like peanut butter, and we had some that was jelly grape. So it was real cool. Nick put us on. We had a deal with Slip and Slide Records. Then Luke came in, and he tried to get it from Chipman. So it was a mess, and ain't no need to go through all the mess. But everybody prospered from it. Everybody got some money from it, and peanut butter jelly time. We did our thing with it.